mindset determines your success. And the greatest mindset is when success is not an option. The reason you've been failing is because you are trying to succeed. When you quit trying to succeed and start failing your way to success, you will succeed. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how. It's my acechina. I'm an expert global business solutions expert and your real estate success strategist known as the mayor of thousands. Welcome to my daily insights into my daily quotes with my ace, where I give you a longer, deeper insight into my daily quotes for deeper secrets for your accelerated result. And today's quote says, the losing mindset is if I don't fail, I'll succeed. The winning mindset is irrespective of how many times I fail, I'll succeed. Most people fail because failure is an option and success is an option. Most of us succeed and fail our way to success when failure is not an option and success is not an option. Success is a certainty and failure before success is a certainty we are willing to embrace, to keep failing until we succeed, because we will not stop failing until we succeed. So many people want to try 7 times before they quit. So many people want to fail 3 times before they quit. Some others want to fail 1,000 times before they quit. Those of us like Thomas Edison, who failed 10,000 times until he succeeded, are willing to fail until we succeed, no matter how many times we fail. And the magic word in success is failing until you succeed. Some failures fail until they quit. Successes fail until we succeed. And there are 6 failures that you can fail until you succeed. You will never fail and you always succeed in your life. The first failure is failing to learn until you learn. If you don't learn it again. If you don't learn it, do it again. Many people fail to learn and give up on learning and say, I don't have the ability to learn. Those of us that succeed fail in learning until we learn it. I kept on failing in business, getting into debt, and continued failing until I learned it, and today I'm succeeding. Jim Quick had a broken brain and could not learn in school. He kept on trying with his broken brain until his brain became a super brain, and today he's a brain coach and can learn anything. So most of us that learn don't stop until we learn. We keep learning and learning. And to understand how important this is, ask any parents, how long will they allow their children try to walk before they walk, or before they stop them from walking? If your child takes 100 years to walk, you want him to keep trying and failing until he learns. The second is failing until you master your skills. Many people are not masters of their skills because they are afraid of failing. Those of us that are willing to fail, willing to look stupid, willing to be amateur, willing to look ridiculous when we are not yet masters until we become masters, are those that become masters. If you are afraid of being ridiculed and being laughed at when you are an amateur, you never leave being an amateur and a novice. But irrespective of the laughter, you are willing to keep going until you become so good they cannot laugh at you, and become so good they cannot ignore to pay you. You master your skills. The third is failing until you start earning massively. Many people, they start earning little money and they settle there. For those of us that never stop, we want to understand this business until we start earning massively. And for any business you're doing, there's somebody earning 1,000 times more than you're doing. If you're earning $1 million in your business, there's somebody earning $1 billion in your business. Don't stop until you begin to earn $1 billion and learn how they do it and become as good as they are. The fourth is failing until you master an investment vehicle. When you start up with investment, many of your investment will be lost. Just like the parable of the sower in the Bible, some investment fell along the road, some the birds came and carried it, some fell among rocks, some fell among thugs, but some fell among good soil. So many of us will keep searching for the vehicle that is simple, secured, and sustainable, that will master that one vehicle and begin to put all our money in that. And for me, I used to invest in a lot of things until I mastered real estate, and now I multiply my money like a money doubler and like magic, because I've understood this vehicle. The fifth is failing until you master people. Those that will never be successful don't need people in their lives. Those of us that are successful know we cannot succeed without people. So instead of rejecting people, judging people, and running away from people, we embrace people, learn people, and master to communicate with people. And one of the best books on how to master people is How to Have Friends and Influence People. Is a book reading since 1937 by Dale Carnegie. It's one of the best books in mastering people. The sixth and the last that is so important is to fail until you become free. 95% of us are serving money. 95% of us are working for money. 95% of what we do is just for money. It is those of us that aspire not only to work for money, but to have money work for us. Not only to be slaves to money, but to be free with money, that fail and fail until we find financial freedom and we can say, I am free. And that is why real estate is my best freedom vehicle for financial freedom. So if you have an option that you can ever stop learning, you will not learn. If you have an option that you can ever stop and not master your skills, you will not master your skills. If you have an option that you can ever not earn massively, you will not earn massively. If you have an option that you never master an investment vehicle, you will never master it. If you have an option that you are not good with people, you will never master people. If you have an option that you can never be financially free, but when you make it no option and you have that do or die resolve that you must succeed, no matter how many times you fail, you will succeed. Because our quote for the day says, the losing mindset is when you say, if I don't fail, I'll succeed. The winning mindset is when you say, irrespective of how many times I fail, I will succeed. So tell me in the comments below, which of these have you already given up on, that with this video today, you are going to pick up and begin to master it until you master it. For me, it's number one. I've always wanted to learn languages because I'm very good with languages, and I have decided I'm going to learn Yoruba, Spanish, and French, because the French I speak right now is cut and join French. Je parle français, cut and join, to comprendre. And the Yoruba I speak is Yoruba die die nitori mon ko Yoruba die die mon so Yoruba cut and join shotigbo. And the Spanish I speak is bonjour. No, bonjour no, is Italian. I don't even speak any Spanish, and I'm going to take my time to learn and master these three languages so that I can add it to the three languages I already speak: English, Igbo, and Hausa, and I'll speak 6 languages in my lifestyle. And if you provoke me, I'll even add Chinese or Mandarin to it and make it 7 languages. So I'd like to know which one you've given up on, that with this video you pick up and begin to learn until you succeed. And when you succeed, life is filled with pleasure. But finding the pleasures of life is not only in success. To see where to find the pleasures of life for you to live a life of pleasure, click on the video above and I'll see you on the other side. Hey, it is super duper amazing that you found my content valuable enough for you to watch till the end. Only 5% of exceptional people do that. You're exceptional, and I deeply love and appreciate you. Don't just watch to learn, watch to take action. And the first action is subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of our daily value action. Remember, only doers are winners.